You rejoin the tavern, already in progress. As in, you're sitting in a tavern listening to a gold dragonborn continue to tell the story of her time at Baldur's Gate 3. And she's starting to talk about visiting some druids. Maybe going and finding a really buff tiefling. Hi, I'm Lauren. I am here to play for the next 2.5 hours Baldur's Gate 3. There's going to be a little announcement beforehand, and the Baldur's Gate 3 may be delayed by a tiny little bit because I thought I'd left enough time for the update to happen, and I did not. So I have a fun announcement that we'll talk about while I'm waiting for the game to update. But meanwhile, if you are new to Orkira Plays Baldur's Gate 3, this stream might be a little different than some of the others that you have been to, because most streams do not want spoilers. But for this stream, spoilers are allowed. Why? Because I have seen most of the game. Not all of it. There's plenty of places I don't know or I've forgotten about, but I've seen it. It's been around for a while, so just beware in chat that spoilers will be allowed, and that chat can offer suggestions for things that I should do and ways that I should play and things that Orkira should do, like carrying around a skull named Murray. Yeah. Now, the rule is you can make as many suggestions as you want, but you have to gracefully accept it if I don't take your suggestion. Finally, make sure that you've got plenty of water, have some snacks, and be nice. And hi, everybody. Hi, Goldberg. Hi, Star Chaser. I'm going to do the whole, what was that old show that with the children's show? Wow, I'm old. Where she'd look through the mirror and she'd call up people's names. Hi, Toy for Run. Hi, Brian. Hi, Artemis. Hi, Luke. Hi, everybody. All right. So I can stall after this, but let's get to the announcement. And I think the best way to do the announcement is to just show you a video. The universe is weird, but it's a good weird most of the time. I mean, check out this strange collection of magic items I've picked up over the years. They're all useful in their own way. Some folks might ignore them because they're not a sword or armor or something obviously dangerous, but being able to have snacks at a moment's notice has saved my life more often than any weapon. So come check out all the odd stuff I've got. You might just find the thing you've always wanted. I don't know if the audio was weird on your end. Hopefully it wasn't too weird. I'm like downloading an update at the same time that I'm doing the streaming, so my computer is going. Anyway, yes, that is the announcement. I have put out a special, it's a little supplement full of magic items. Here, there we go. It's this way. Orkira's Oddities. It's going to be, so here's the weird, fun bit of this announcement. I'm going to be making the official announcement tomorrow on socials, on all of the places that I do socials. It is a supplement, magic items and the updated Cleric of the Phoenix subclass available on DM's Guild now. So I thought it was going to take a little bit longer for the PDF and everything to update and be available. And I wanted to make sure that I got that up, and I had sent out some copies to like my editor. Thank you, Hannah. I'd send a copy to my artist, but my artist is Luke, and he's right over there. So, Luke, if you would like a copy, I'll send you one. So I wanted to send out a couple of copies to people before it went live, and I knew I was going to make the announcement that it was going to be live, and I figured it was going to take a little longer, and DM's Guild went, no, what if I just put it up now? So tomorrow morning is when I will be officially announcing on socials Orkira's Oddities is available for purchase on DM's Guild. But, you know, if you happen to go right now and want to spend $1.99 on a supplement of 33 ridiculous magic items, then, you know, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. Yes, the lovely Hannah Rose did all of the editing, Luke did all of the art, and I wrote all of the magic items and the subclasses, and they're all in there. And because at the moment I'm still waiting for Baldur's Gate to finish updating, would you like to see anything out of it? I might as well show off a couple of pages. Those are bleed lines. Yes, Brian. So the bleed lines are because the way I'm showing this off is I've pulled up some PDFs, or not PDFs. I've pulled up the actual PSDs, the Photoshop files, because I don't have them as individual PDFs. I just have it as the full thing. And so it was just a little easier to do it that way. That's why you can also see my mouse. Yeah. This was a last minute addition to the update so that I had something to chat with everybody about while we just wait. Let's see. But so for the moment, it is only available as a PDF online. But Luke, being the awesome person that he is, and also being the kind of person who can't think about drawing anything and not make it big enough for print, yes, I could print it. But it's up on DM's Guild, and I think that's probably where it's going to stay. Let's see. Hi, Cuddle Guts. It's good to see you again. Hi, D&D Jordan Lee. Lurking is always appreciated. Romper Room. Thank you, Star Chaser. Thank you. Hi, Rat with Wings. Okay, well, so let's show off a couple of things. Luke wants to see the marshmallows, which I think... So these are magic items I've been literally working on for over a year or so. Some of these I made like a year and a half, 2 years ago, and I've just been slowly collecting them over the years. And finally, at the beginning of this year, I wrote up a whole bunch of new ones, and I put them all together and got them edited and all sorts of stuff. Where's the bag of endless marshmallows? Let's get that opened up. We'll open that up first. There we go. So, yeah, so this is probably the most well-known one. I mean, I felt like if Orkira is going to put out an actual, like, in the story of the supplement, you are receiving a big giant wood box filled with really wonky magic items. But, you know, in this case, how could I not include the marshmallows? Here, I'll read off her note. So all of the magic items come with basically three things. One, gorgeous art by Luke McKay. Two, the actual magic item description so that you could use them in your home games. You could put them on D&D Beyond. You can put them anywhere you want. Enjoy. And a little, what I'm going to call basically Orkira's explanation. So there are a little bit of flavor text, little notes from her that are either describing where the item came from, giving some context to how it's been used, basically just fun little side things about these items. Hi, Lurking Rider. I might not be able to stick around as I got an early start tomorrow, but I'm here as long as I can. Hey, listen, thank you for coming any amount of time that you can come. All right, so while we continue to wait for Baldur's Gate to update, because I have a really fast internet connection, too. All right, so according to Orkira, as far as the bag of endless marshmallows go, there was this shop in Sigil that sold all sorts of delicious candy. And one of my favorite ways to wind down after a difficult mission was to go buy snacks for me and my friends. The shop had commissioned one of these bags, but it had a defect in the enchantment, and it would constantly be making marshmallows instead of waiting for the bag to be opened. So most of the time the marshmallows would sit in the bag and get stale. I think the shopkeeper liked me because I was a regular. So one day they pulled out the bag and offered to sell it to me for a huge discount, which is good because I don't have a lot of gold. A confectioner can't use stale ingredients, but I have no problem eating them. Yes, pocket marshmallows. Yeah, patch 7 is a beast, Cuddle Guts. Here's the thing. Oh, thank you, Brian. I appreciate you. So yes, that is, there's the marshmallows. I thought I saw someone talking about the sorbet. Let's see. Oh, also, hi, Rhiannon. Rat with Wings, I saw the scoop of endless sorbet and I am intrigued. Well, here you go. Because you came by, why don't I give you a little taste of the scoop of endless sorbet? Because as you can imagine with Orkira, a lot of the stuff in here is food related. So the scoop of endless sorbet is literally what it says it is. You can use it and just make little bowls of sorbet because I found the idea funny. Half the magic items in this supplement are because I found the idea funny. The other half are because it was something I wanted in a game, and I also found it funny. As far as Orkira's note, here I'll read her note for you. No, the alcohol-flavored sorbet isn't actually alcoholic, which is bad, as once I got a rum-flavored one, and I really wanted to set it on fire and have a flaming sorbet ball. I guess I'll just have to make that happen the old-fashioned way. Let's see. What? I'm going to show off one more. We're almost done updating, so I think I should show off one more. Let's show off one that hasn't been shown yet. And let's do something that isn't food related. I keep going this one. No, wait, this one. No, wait, this one. Here. This one might be my favorite, most ridiculous thing. Let me introduce you to the Nope Club. So, at first glance, the Nope Club just looks like a putter. Just looks like I think it's a driver. So, the idea of the Nope Club is basically, it came out of this idea of a sport that Harengon would play in where they would launch each other into the air, because Harengon have this thing in where they can do this super high jump and they can prevent themselves from really getting hurt when they land. And so that's the Nope Club is supposed to be an implement that is used in this game that they play. Usually Harengon use this club in some kind of shot put competition. Apparently it's a huge honor to be chosen as the one being shot. The thing is, they're professional athletes, so most of the time the one being launched into the air after being hit with this club still manages to land without issues. But a bunch of kids got their hands on one of these clubs and suddenly I was healing broken legs. So there you go. That was the announcement for today, Orkira's Oddities. The official announcement will go out tomorrow on socials, but if you head on over to DM's Guild and you got $1.99 to spend, that's right, I kept it under $2. Then yeah, go for it. And honestly, like, this is something I've been working on a while, and it's more of a passion project than anything I'm trying to make money off of, because, like, I haven't been able to put out that much stuff recently, and so it's been, if there's been one silver lining to the dark cloud of getting laid off, it's that I had suddenly a lot of time in the last couple of weeks to get it finally all finished and polished up. And by I mean Luke. Luke did so much work on this thing. If you like any of the art, if you like what you're seeing right there of Orkira, she's holding a spectrometer that you can use for scrying. If you like any of the art in this thing, at the very least, go follow Luke. He's got a Patreon as well that you can patronize. But like, he did a ton of work. All the art is done by him. There is no AI art in this. All the art was drawn by him. He helped with the layout. He did the filigree. He did all the little the notes and everything. Like, if you see it on the page, Luke did that. Even in a way, the text. I wrote the text, but he helped like make the text happen. And Hannah did a fantastic job of editing. Like, she turned a lot of these magic items into something that was a much more easier to understand, and she actually gave some really amazing suggestions for one of them. I see your thing, Lurking Writer. Here, I'll actually show off one of the things that Hannah, so she not only officially edited the whole thing, but she had some amazing suggestions. Let's look at this page. No, this doesn't have any images on it. Let me get one of the pages that has a picture pages. There we go. So the idea of these are called encyclopedic instructors, and basically each one of them is a little statue that when you concentrate on it, it'll pull you into this specific demi-plane that will and then manifest for you a teacher for a specific subject. And it became a way, this is one of the things that I came up with when I was having a hard time as my as being a dungeon master in a game, of helping my players be able to learn new skills in a role-playing way and not just be like, I woke up one day and have new skills. Yay. Oh, we're almost done. It's about to be good. So I'm just going to finish talking about this, and then we're going to get to actually playing Orkira's Oddities. So each of these books teaches a different subject. And the goal is, or the thing is, you have to teach it something new about the subject, and then it'll teach you something. So there's one for languages, there's one for skills, there's a whole bunch, and the amount of time you got to spend is proportional to what you're trying to learn. And I had come up with, I think, 2 or 3, and Hannah came up with a whole bunch more. So there's a whole bunch of these in the book as well, in the Encyclopedic Instructor. So yeah, let me close that, because I have good news. It says I can play the game. So hang tight for a second. Let's get let's get Baldur's Gate 3 launch. So anyway, thank you for listening and coming for my announcement. I hope if you have the funds and would like to buy a copy, then I would love it. If not, I totally understand. If you know anyone who you'd really like to get a copy to, let me know. Oh, Larian Studios, loud. Hi, Larian Studios. Okay. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. And yay! Hey, look. And now we're here to actually play Orkira Plays Baldur's Gate 3. See, it kind of all works out. It's kind of fun. So yeah, I think my goal for today, is there a link? I don't have the link offhand because, like I said, while it's live on DM's Guild, I wasn't expecting it to be live so quickly. But if you go to DM's Guild, dmsguild.com, and do a search for Lore and Urban, you'll find the 2 things that I've got up there. Or you can wait until tomorrow when the official announcement happens. All right, let us continue where we last left off. So, as promised, the only thing that I did off stream yesterday was I did a little bit of inventory organizing, and I sold all of the junk that I've been saving up to sell. So nothing really that major. And I think I was able to buy 1 trap disarm kit with everything that I sold. It was a very small number of things that I could buy. So we are still in the Druids Grove. Yep, here we are. We're still in the Druids Grove. We've only been talking to the tieflings, really. Oh, hi, Dreamwisp. Welcome. We've mostly been talking to the tieflings, but we've talked to a couple of druids, especially the ones who are willing to sell us stuff. And yeah, I think it's about time that we actually go talk to some druids. So, that was not what I want to do. Oh well, this is close enough for jazz. So yeah, we're gonna go chat with the druids, find out what the heck is going on with the fact that
gods are watching me.
I mean, depends on what you consider a god.
Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to hell.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Alright, Gale has just decided to wax poetic. Alright.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Jeez, Lae'zel.
Gosh, remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
I mean, is anyone on your good side, Lae'zel? I'm gonna try. I'm really gonna try. I mean, I want to be friends with everybody, but you're making it real hard. Okay. So, Cuddle Guts. Money in the early game is rough. If you raise your favor with one vendor and always sell to them, it can be helpful. Yeah, I do plan on, mostly because the Druid Grove, the person who sells right at the front, they're one of the first that we've really encountered. I'm gonna gonna really focus on them. But first... Alright, that's the... Yeah, that's...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yeah, I know that feeling, Orkira. I know that feeling. Now, I will admit, when Luke and I played, I consistently got lost.
Still alive, so that's progress.
In the Druids Grove, so... I think this way. Oh.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
I mean... I've never been called boring before, but... I wouldn't be upset. Are you alright?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Anything else on your mind?
Mm.
He's still staring right past you.
She's smart enough. Okay, Orkira's smart enough to not fall for the look behind you trick. That being said, this is a child, and so I think she's trying to play along with the child, so she will turn around.
You see nothing out of the ordinary.
But...
As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Yeah, so, I'm playing along, but also, I can see through space and time. Yeah, sure, let's search the rocks. Thank the universe for guidance. Oh. That's alright. No, I'm not gonna roll that again.
You look the rocks over, but find no sign of a way through.
That's fine. Oops. Okay. Druids.
What's up for discussion?
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
So, what's your side of the business?
What? I'm the guard. So, don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Absolutely. No stealing.
Whoa. Hey. Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before.
I appreciate the...
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Oh, there's no way I'm gonna... That ain't happening. I will just take the ring.
Call it. Heads or tails?
All right, first one in chat to answer. Heads or tails? One or two? First person to answer. Part of me wants to go tails just because it's Orkira, but I'm happy with either. Two. We're going tails. Thank you, Maverick.
Tails it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
To prove anything, no thanks. I see your wares. Thanks for the free ring return. I think Orkira believes this. One coin toss doesn't prove anything. But I think she's going to be kind because, once again, child, and say, no thanks, but could I see your other wares?
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
I caught something. Look how organized my inventory is. It makes me so happy. Yay. I did want to give that to... Oh, I gotta give that to Starian, who's not here. All right. You got any healing? You do got a Thieves' Tools, which I could afford. Tarbell's Guide to Distractions. I'm going to be very distracted by that. Supplies. Let's pick up the... Yeah, let's get the Thieves' Tools. Yeah. I think that's all.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Oh, small child. Relax and won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me. Get out of my sight. Observe her silently with the crocodile here. Ignore her 3 actions. Woof. Read her thoughts. Wow. And if this is true, then yeah, it's, relax. I'm not going to get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me. Listen, I would almost be impressed if you had beaten my passive perception.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Lae'zel's going to disapprove of any time I'm kind to people. It's fine. Oh, poor kid. Bye.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
At least pretend to be sorry. You can make it by giving me a percentage of your take. You can at least pretend to be sorry.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
I mean, am I that big? I guess I'm that big. Look, do you have read thoughts, speak with animals activated? No, unfortunately, I do not. I did pick up a scroll of speak with animals for Gale, but I currently don't have either of those activated. Orkira's not going to read any thoughts. If I can get Orkira speak with animals, though, that's what I really want. Also, I just noticed we can level up, so I think it's time to level up. So before we go talk to a bunch of druids, let's increase our bonuses, shall we? Health, class features, spells, light domain spells. So we get Flaming Spear and Scorching Ray. Yay! Yep, domain spells, yep, sure. Ooh, Gale! Getting 2 spells, alright. Oh yeah, because we got level 2 spells now. So let's see. Arcane Lock, Blindness, Blur, Cloud of Daggers, Crown of Madness, Darkness, Dark Vision, Detect Thoughts, Melf, Magic Weapon, Knock, Invisibility, Hold Person, Gust of Wind, Flaming Spear, Enlarge Reduce, Mirror Image, Misty Step. Misty Step is going to be real handy. Phantasmal Force is one of my favorite spells. But I don't know if it's as fun. Creature each turn, the type of damage changes to the last type the creature suffered. Yeah, it's not quite as much fun. Or even Enfeeblement, Scorching Ray, See Invisibility, Shatter, Web. Alright, so I'm keeping Gale more of protective stuff. So I'm not necessarily that interested in getting damage dealing things. So yeah, I'm definitely going to take Misty Step. I'm kind of thinking See Invisibility. I mean, Detect Thoughts, but we've all got Read Your Thoughts in my head. Invisibility could be fun. Arcane Lock, Blindness, Blur. Raven Fuel, Scorching. I mean, Scorching Ray is real nice. I guess I'll do 1 utility and 1 damage dealing. All right, Will. Choices are pending. Oh, no, he gets... Nice. Okay, what you got? Blindness, Cloud of Daggers, Crown of Madness, Darkness, Enthrall, Hold Person, Invisibility, Mirror Image, Misty Step, Raven Fulment, Scorching Ray, Shatter. Okay. When I'm going to use Will, I do want him to be more damage dealing. Cloud of Daggers is a real nice AoE. hold person is real good. Actually, I probably shouldn't pick 2 concentration spells. Moon Jukebox. Web is one of my favorite level 2 spells, but it's not worth using if fire is being thrown around a lot. So, you're 100% right. I'm playing a gold dragonborn who is all about fire, so. Let's also give... Oh, no, he only gets the 1. Alright, so Cloud Daggers. Cloud Dagger? Yeah. And Pack Boon. Pact of Service Familiar. Blade. Summon a Pact Weapon. Yeah, probably. Yeah, we're Pact of the Blade. Uses the Wheel Spellcast and is damaged. Yep. Yep. Except. Poof! Oh yeah, we leveled up Lae'zel earlier. Okay. Let me go back here. Spellbook. It's guiding bolt, healing word, okay. Aid, blindness, calm emotions, enhance ability, hold person, warding bond, spiritual. How do I not have spiritual weapon? How did I not take spiritual weapon? Spells. Fairy fire, flaming sphere. Okay. Cure wounds, guiding bolt, healing word, inflict. Let's get rid of inflict wounds. Give me spiritual weapon. Because spiritual weapon is the best. Silence, protection, prayer, cure wounds, guiding bolt, healing word, inflict wounds. Bane, sanctuary, protection of clear, destroy water, command, bless. Alright, that's probably a decent setup. Yeah, I should really get someone with Speak with Animals, especially in the Druid Grove, but that's probably gonna have to wait. I mean, a scroll of Detect Thoughts. I thought I had a scroll of Speak with Animals. Maybe I was thinking of Detect Thoughts. Okay. Anyway, let's save. Yeah, sure. We're still welcoming Will. All right, everybody. Let's go talk to some druids, shall we?
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
Hmm?
She's a thief, hellspawn.
Hey!
And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Oh, big furry bear! Oh no, I'm supposed to be scared of that. I'm sorry. Okay.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Bloody? They're
Get eaten by a bear.
they're doing blood magic?
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Yeah, Moon Jukebox. I like that he roars before he turns into a bear. I do feel like...
We're not scared of you.
Okay, those are... Let's... Here we go.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance.
Hi to you
Get
too.
back.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. Go where I please. Why? What's so special down here? I'm not looking for trouble. Can you just let me by? And I'm not looking for trouble. Can you just let me by?
And you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand.
Oh, you're the
You.
yeah.
Apparently Korga wants to see you.
Yeah, we're the
Go ahead.
we're the protagonists. So yeah, you're gonna want to let us through.
Your welcome can be easily withdrawn, outsider. Respect our grove, or face our claws.
Yeah, I just wanted to chat. Okay, we'll stop chatting. Oh no.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers.
Oh no, everybody. Guess what?
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
This might be the first time Orkira has actually met Volo. I think he is familiar. Oh, Moon Jukebox. I'm going to spoil something ahead of time. We will be nice to Volo. There's going to be a moment. And I'm going to nope. Because that moment, I can't watch. I can't watch that moment. I can't remember if... I don't ever remember Orkira meeting Volo previously. But I'm pretty sure she knows who he is. So... fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then.
Lurking Rider. Oh, look,
how
it's
would you
back.
describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
No, I'm just really perceptive. Time was spent among books. I'm a student of the page. Rather than say, are we done here? I'm not unfamiliar with their kind, certainly. Okay.
Shocking little creatures, aren't they?
Hey!
Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
What? There wasn't any dragon. Brass Soda would die a million deaths before allying with goblins.
Witnesses noticed a red dragon marching at rear.
That's not... No, that's not... I didn't say that.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
That I did hear.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of something called the Absolute.
Maglabiet.
Scandal.
Maglabiet. Goblin superstition, not worth ink and parchment. Hold your tongue. What do you think Maglabiet makes of this change? That's an interesting question. I've no clue if Volo's going to have an accurate answer, but what do you think Maglabiet makes of this change?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
All right, good luck. Have fun. Don't die. Be careful. Goblins aren't known for mercy. Wait, about our conversation. Why the dragon? What brought you to the wild? Yeah. Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
But if every story has a dragon, then everyone would get bored of the dragons, and then no dragon would be... I don't know, this is why I'm not a bard.
We could speak freely, my Earthsheim friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Each chapter of this book describes the cultural origins of a different mythological beast. Miniature giant space hamster! Very little is known about this particular cryptid. Those stories say they tend to choose well-muscled human males as their steeds when they deign to visit this plane. According to legends, this creature retains a wellspring of incredible power, known only to itself, though it provides its steed with perhaps mystical, perhaps mundane courage. Unsubstantiated rumors claim the creature has a taste for human eyes. Okay, I need to go over here. Oh, they're all chanting. So much chanting. I want to go talk to this bird, but I don't have speak with animals. I really need to get speak with animals.
Speak.
Oh, hi, Captain Talon. Welcome. And hello, fellow Dragonborn. Nice to see you. And there's the eyes again. Always said that Boo was the champion and Minsk was familiar. Okay, as I continue to do these conversations, hey, if anyone in chat knows the best way for a cleric to get access to speak with animals, if there's a spell out there, a spell scroll out there nearby or something, I need speak with animals. What we're saying to that bird, I'm looking for a hero. Help me now with the search. It doesn't look you're helping with the helping to prepare. I feel like what were you saying to that bird is a little rude. Like, that's their conversation. So let's go. I'm looking for a healer. Help me narrow the search.
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Are you helping to prepare for the ritual?
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
So as much as this may come off a little more rude than Orkira would do, the video game RPG person is just like, I have to do all of the dialogue options.
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I mean, that's fair. I help defend the grove. I'm not your enemy. I do. And guidance. Always guidance. Look at that.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear.
That's good.
It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Simple. And she's wrong. Sounds like she has to be stopped. How do we do that? You still haven't told me where to... And she's wrong?
Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
And leave. Nope, whoops.
Return to me then. Tell me what you find.
Black.
Tell only me.
Our numerator. Okay, these aren't in red, so I should be able to pick them.
Fly quick. Fly safe.
To put my hands on everything.
By Sylvanus, the Forest Father, we are granted balance.
I really like it when the voice in my head reads things because she sounds so lovely. I don't always like listening to my own voice. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm really gonna want to speak with animals, but here we go. All right, let's carefully nudge the flank. Whew. All right. Thank you. All right, everybody on the elevator. Come on. Oh, is Luke still here? I wonder. Hey, Luke, are you still here? Oh, I can't speak to the squirrel. I don't have animals. As soon as I have hunt for and buy acorn truffles to make animal speaking potion. And the halfling trader should have a potion of animal speaking. Okay. That is all an alchemy. Yeah. So I have to admit, I haven't gotten too much into alchemy. I want to pick up the alchemy. Alright, spell book, character sheet. I don't even know where to go for alchemy. I might be able to make one now. Alchemy, alchemy, alchemy. How to... Nope, nope, nope. 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 Please value weight type. What? Chat, help me. Where do I go to make alchemy happen? How do I alchemy? How alchem? Spellbook. Character sheet. Proficiency bonus. Press H. Okay, first off, thank you. Thank you, Moon Jukebox. Thank you, Moon Jukebox. Second, do you happen to know where I'm supposed to click? Because I'm notoriously bad at not remembering keystrokes. Or where I can look to find where all the hotkeys are. Meanwhile, let's see. Healing, resistance to fire, alchemist fire, oil of accuracy. Okay. So I can't craft anything yet. Let's press H to view. Well, there's potion of mind reading. Okay, so I don't even know how to make... Okay. This is the bigger character sheet. Aha. Okay. I must continue to pick up all of the things. When you click on your characters, they have a little alchemy icon on the top.
Can't give up now.
It's a thing that looks like a bottle or a chess piece. Range weapons, toggle, do. Oh, or aha! That's what that button is. That's what that button is. See, I said I mostly just I've been playing this on Xbox or I've been watching other people play, so no. That's oh. This is unfortunate.
Not now. Please.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
I mean, I was gonna offer to help, but okay. All right. All right. That's a whole bunch of someone else's stuff. All right. Let's see. Karlach says, Aaron or Auntie Ethel are probably selling acorn truffles. Probably, but I am pretty sure my... I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be friends with Auntie Ethel for very long. Yeah!
Have to keep going.
Your enemies are surprised and cannot take actions, reactions, or move in the first round. Nice. Okay. I will. All right, hold on. How did Orkira end up all the way over there? Wait a second. Hold on just a minute. Okay. All right. I mean, I'm not mad at it. Is this... That's our only guy. All right. Well, this is... This is my first chance to control Will, so this will be a nice little... Nice little chance to get used to all the fun things. There's his Eldritch Blast. Okay, so he probably can't get into...
Finding my way.
Sword range, but he can definitely get into Eldritch Blast range. And I believe he has Repelling Blast. Please tell me we're gonna push this goblin, this hobgoblin off, or bugbear. I want to push this bugbear off a cliff. Or I'll miss. that's okay. All right. Lae'zel also probably cannot.
On the move.
But you've got some ranged stuff. Your next weapon attack is action surge. Okay. It's me. Okay, I'm gonna move over. Just, am I not allowed to move? Why am I not allowed to move? You channel your divine power. Okay. Oh, I do have a potion of animal speaking. How did I get this? Okay, after we kill this bugbear, I'm taking that. I'm taking that immediately. Okay, all right. I really want to drop this guy before he can kill this innocent person, so guiding bolt. Or I'll miss. All right, fine. But you know what I can do as a bonus action? Spiritual weapon! Do a great axe, great sword, halberd, maul, spear, or trident. I'm gonna go maul, not because it has anything to do with Orkira, but I'm playing another cleric in a game on Sundays that I stream, and she's a Tabaxi Tempest cleric, and she has a giant hammer, so I'm gonna maul. And my maul is gonna try to hit this thing. Nice! And it's end of my turn. Okay, Gale.
May it please, Mistra.
Not enough movement? Is that it? Okay, fine. Let's just... You've got mage armor on, right? I remember to do that? I did remember to do that. Where is... So firebolt. Firebolt. Let us firebolt this guy. Wow, I'm just... I had this guy surprised, and yet almost everything missed. Yes, please run. Okay, well, I'm gonna try again. Because I did take the repelling blast, right? It doesn't say. I could have sworn I took repelling blast. Yes, I did. Okay. Come on, Will. Do this. Okay, all right.
I am fury. I am death.
I am Batman. I am Lae'zel. I'm going to hit this guy. That was... Did I accidentally hit the spiritual weapon? Probably. Let's... You might as well stay there.
I won't give in.
Why don't we Sacred Flame this one? Let's make sure I'm not hitting the spiritual weapon. Nice. Oh, that's my spiritual weapon. Whack him! Or don't whack him. You have summoned a creature. Click on its portrait to control its actions. It's not a creature, but that's okay. Hi, spiritual weapon. Hi. Okay, before I forget. There we go. Let's save. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's get a new save. Yay, I have a potion to speak with animals. Okay, let's chat with her.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly.
Yeah.
But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin.
Hey, I took a bath.
Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back.
What?
Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Jeez, I'm here to... Coin, mistress, you lost me. I've been diverse, but I'm no devil's servant. The bugbear would have crushed your skull. There's the thanks I get. You got me. Hand over the coin. Coin? But what?
You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Mind Flayer abducted me and the ship went straight to Avernus. Yeah. Let's roll 2 dice and take... I mean, we're going to add guidance anyway. Because you never know when you're going to roll bad.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you.
Why you gotta be sarcastic about it?
Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the 9 hells as very valuable currency.
So I'm going to roleplay that, no, don't move. I'm going to roleplay that the reason that Orkira didn't actually succeed on an Arcana check because it's Orkira, but she's actually been to the hells and knows what a soul coin is. Let's see, what does Bugbear have? Poison, stuff, you, and a Morning Star. Hey, okay. All right.
Breathe deep and move.
Now that we can speak with animals, I definitely want to go back. I definitely have a squirrel I need to talk to before we do anything else.
Yeah. It would be good.
Oh, no, this way. I hear it. Where are you, you little bugger? I mean, that's where I gotta go next. Oh, I ended up here. No, wait, I didn't mean to go all the way back. Oh, but you know what? I'll come back. I'll come back. Where's the... Alright, I gotta go back to the... Yeah, top of the list. The list. Lift. I thought I was going in the right way for the lift, but I was not. Excuse me, pardon me, everybody. Excuse me. I consistently get lost in this grove. Luke can tell you. I just... Ah! Oh, hi. I love how it just starts with a staring contest.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Hey! What was that for?
You're trespassing. This is my territory.
All right, you win. I'm leaving. Back off, squirrel. There's plenty of room. There's plenty of room for both of us. Always guide.
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Okay. We convinced Timber to let us walk in her territory. She left us a small trinket to keep us away from the trees. You received a hyena ear. But hey, I'll take it. Oh, this way. All right. Now let's go talk to...
What to do?
Oh, no, that's the main entrance. Whoopsie. That's not where I want to go. Let's go talk to some druids. That's the way I gotta go. Alright, so I have until a long rest. No, this isn't the way I want to go. Is it? I'm so bad at this. How am I so bad? Wait, no, I'm up here. So I went up, and it's there I gotta go, right? Nope, I did this wrong. I am so bad at this whole camp. This whole camp. Why? Why is it so confusing? Basketball audio? I mean, the only thing I got playing on the computer is me and the game. Yeah, Cuddle Guts, I'm sorry. I think you might have something playing in the background. Maybe a different tab open or something. I've had that happen to me before. Nope, it's not this way. Who's winning? Maybe my headphones are picking up something from a neighbor's house. I have... We're called environs. I like that. I have become so lost. Okay, so this was the lift that I took up. And I talked to the squirrel, and I came all around here. I guess I gotta be down. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just take the ladder. Okay, that's the way out. Or that's one of the ways out. Oh, Twitch for wall. Oh, while you were watching the stream, another stream started playing. That's weird. All right. Well, this is back where I was. I try not to. I don't like biting people. It's very unsanitary. Here we go. Let's just come all the way around.
I bet she's giving them hell.
Hey, look, we can talk to the bear now. Yeah, bear doesn't want to talk to us. That's fine. Let's go talk to this bear.
Yes, I see. And is that...
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
Oh, he's gonna add dragons to your story.
As the man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Oh yes, Cuddle Guts. Now that I can speak with animals, I absolutely 100% want to. Oh, I did want to go down here and talk to this bear. So many bears, so little time.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
You are the saddest bear I've ever seen. This is depressing. Oh, I'm pretty sure the game means that to be, like, not a nice thing to say, but I could totally see Orkira being like, oh, you're so sad, I'm sorry, but who are you looking for?
Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not coming back.
Don't worry, he'll be back. You look strong. Why not go after him? Sounds like he's dead. Don't worry, he'll be back.
No, the woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master.
Oh. Now I feel bad.
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
Okay. Sanguine? Really? Hi, pig.
I thought you were Halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? Promise me a mate.
I mean, maybe he's off getting you a mate. All right, that's the door, but I got a bird to talk to over here. Unless the bird's gone. Oh, nope, bird's still there. No, I talk to the bird.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Lurking Rider, Bear. I am far from home. Orkira, I'm far from home. I'm Orkira. From the nearby trees, I am Groot. Slightly off, push it to the right. Stop fussing, looks fine. I'd leave it out, it's too dry. Kick the bird, try to scare it away. Stop fussing, it looks fine.
No, it's leaning too much to the left. Yeah, that's it.
And I think, nope, can I think that's all I can do with the bird.
Yes, yes, this is perfect.
No, I don't want to kick the bird. Just stop that. Jeez. Yeah, so we've got some blue jays who've been coming around our place to eat some almonds and things. I never realized how large blue jays actually are until they started coming around eating almonds. All right, let's go. I'm also glad I got to speak with animals for this.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief, poison, what's this girl's actual crime? Imprison her, she's just a child. When your guards outside said you wanted to see me. Imprison her, she's just a child.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Jeez.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Don't druids cherish harmony? Jail the girl, release her all, see that she stays out of trouble. The snake to be at ease, the girl must not be harmed. Keeps... Okay. Yeah, I think that's what you would do. Guidance. There we go.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me. Out, thief.
Gale, okay.
My grace has its limits.
I was about to say this.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halcyon...
Halcyon isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue.
Jeez.
Let Tila pierce it.
She is just the worst. See, and this is why, as much as I like Lae'zel, sometimes having her in the party is a bad idea, because I know that everything that I decide to do, she's not going to approve of.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Listen, that's why I'm glad that we don't have those scrying things that like record everything that we do all the time and then broadcast them to everybody. Have you heard about those things? It's just the worst. A display like that was monstrous. I'm glad we intervened. Forgiveness means nothing. She doesn't learn from her mistake. Sounds like you have something to Putting a child on display like that was monstrous. I'm glad we intervened.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Okay, let's chat with a couple folks.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Did you mean the actual snake or the lady? If I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened? Yeah.
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
Kaga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader? I'm looking for Nettie. How did Kaga take over the whole grove?
She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will survive long outside.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I can do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
I have it on good authority that he's kind of a cool dude. No need to fret, I'll find him. I'd like a more solid offer than anything. Never.
Sylvanas' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver. Stay close.
Is he actually gonna come? Aww. Where's a good puppy? Here's a good puppy.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Relax, no one's here to hurt you. Who's been pestering you? I'll teach them a lesson. I just want to give you my smell. I'll leave you. I just wanted to give you my smell. I'll leave you be.
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
Wait a second. So, the two of them approved, but they don't have speak with animals. Does that mean they just approve of me looking at this wolf?
This will all be over. The rituals all...
Alright, let's talk to Kaga.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Well, I...
Monster? Too kind.
Oh, Will.
A demon, more like.
Damn. Only a monster would threaten a child. You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required. I just wanted to see what would happen. Yeah, only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so.
See,
I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
This rite must be born of powerful magic. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road. Do what you want's not my concern. Zevlor thinks things are gonna go bad if you force him out.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
It seems like it best speak to Zevlor. Prattle, you want the refugees aren't my concern.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I've got a third option. Trust me. There's... logbooks. Oh, the little rats. Let's just talk to a rat.
The rat watches your movements, but does not speak.
Hi, Fluffy. Okay, ooh, who are you? Let's talk with you.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Alright, I didn't want to talk to you anyway. Let's see. Why is reading the plaque stealing it?
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Oh, hi, TTRP Gifts. Hi. And yes, Maverick too. He's the goodest of boys. He's so good a boy. But also, I told him I'd leave him alone. Okay. Alright, that's where I came. Okay, should be able to read this.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. The broken helmet bears the mark of Shah, the Dark Lady.
The Dark Lady.
And if the darkest one is Shah, Moonrise must be her celestial sister.
Your eyes steal its essence. I mean, you're not wrong. All right. Oh, he's a wounded bird.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Okay. Part of me wants to wait patiently, but Orkira would also be like, is there anything I can do to help?
A moment.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Looking for Nettie. I need help now. Healing. Looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Yeah, there's more going on behind the eyes, yeah. No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my eye. This is very... No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know them? Can you help me? What other kind are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye. Yeah, you know them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Please. I'm resting.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to disturb you.
The bird says nothing. Only the sound of its labored breath fills the silence.
Jeez. Wow, the voice in my head is real dark sometimes.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Trying to have the same kind of parasite. I'm hoping for a less grave cure. So you killed him and laid him on the table. Is everyone being captured by mind flayers? I didn't think it was a common experience. That's very Orkira.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you, I'll take anything that can help. What's the plan? Will it help? Just hurry up and cure me. Thank you, I'll take anything that can help.
Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected. I fell from the ship, something caught me. An intellect devourer spoke to me as if it was one of my... I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On Mind Flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected. Yeah.
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead.
I mean, that's fair.
But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
I'm trying.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Oof, before you and my god, I swear it. I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours? Listen, yeah, before you and the Phoenix, I swear it.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you.
I did something Lae'zel approves of.
You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
That's the first time in a very long time anyone has called me normal, and I kind of appreciate it. What do you mean should be changing? You must have learned something from studying them.
That thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from Mind Flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them.
At least not yet.
Not yet, anyhow.
Do you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Yeah, so TTRP Gift says, I love how you clap when Lae'zel approves. Because it's so rare. It is unfortunately so rare. And Orkira wants to be friends with everybody. You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
I mean, it's a chance. I'll take it. You're making a lot of assumptions. It could kill me. You're sure it can cure me. All right, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you.
I already said I'd try,
It
so...
would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Always.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Okay.
Wyvern poison. It's lethal stuff. Let's hope we won't have to sample its delights.
Agreed.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Hello? That was a different voice. I'm not used to that voice. Now there's 3 voices in my head. 4 if you count the Phoenix. autumn crocus? Alright, fine, take the autumn crocus. Something in that vial. So does orange mean I could read it, but if I pick it up, it's gonna be bad? My dearest Nettie, I entrust you with this circlet to open the library. Where it always, if you need to enter the vault, talk to Wrath. He has the rune. Won't give it to anyone. Okay, yeah. What? Where's... Yep, rune, dagger, pipe, mind flayer, parasite, specimen. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm just taking it. Yep. I mean, I guess I'll hang on to the wyvern toxin just out of courtesy, but... Yeah. I guess we'll... Where'd it go? Yeah, you know, just picked up some toxin. It's fine. It's fine. See, I'm never quite sure. I don't want to... You know what? We're going to save. Save game. Or just quest-related stuff, I think. That makes sense. I'm trying to be careful about the whoopsies of the... Like, this one, I know that's a steal. And I don't want to steal the thing. That's an empty socket, but those are like... I didn't realize those would be red. I know there's a whole... Alright, let's take a look. A whole bunch of stone tablets. No, I don't want to take anything. I know this is a puzzle, but I'm not sure if I remember... what to put in the empty socket. But that's okay. That's okay. I think that opens the vault that we were hearing about. But it's not like Orkira is going to be stealing anything anyway. Look at all the stone tablets. Disorders of the Nerve and Mind. A treatise. Oh, I've read this one before. It's real good. Can I just read it? Do I have to take it? Yeah, I don't want to take anything here. I'm just gonna end up in trouble. No, it's more nerve disorders. Soul coins, a treatise. Scroll of mage armor.
What's that?
What? Shoot. I
can't even see a lock to pick.
Yeah, because it's the thing. It's the thing, Orkira. It's the thing. It's fine. This is why I recently played a druid who had both wisdom and intelligence, because I wanted to be able to see the thing and figure the thing out. Histories, yep. Scroll of ice knife. Take the mugwort. Salts of mugwort. Mugwort. Nope, that's Gale. I don't want to pick up Gale. I want to pick up the mugwort. Gale, you're standing on the... Gale, please stop standing on the thing I want to pick up. Gale's like, this is my mugwort. There. Okay. Words taken from the body of a drow scout. They're written in an elegant, if angry hand. I don't know. I'm not stealing anything from this. I got the thing I needed. I'm out of here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Was there... Did we think that wasn't going to work? Cauldron of boiling Theric? Ritual's almost finished. Okay, that's someone else talking. That's not stealing because it's not in red. We'll take some dagger root. I'll take some. That's the bird. Okay. So I know the next thing I want to do.
What now?
Well, I was just talking about that, Orkira.
Don't stop me yet.
I'm not stopping you. We're heading this way. No, stop, Stone Door. I'm trying to leave. Okay, so I think the next thing I want to do is go find Karlach. See the thing and know the thing sounds like the dream. Yeah, right? Right? Wrath gives you the missing room for the socket after you save Halsin. Thank you. I know if you go the evil route, you can get access to that in a different way, but I'm not going in that way. Okay. I want to find Karlach. Let's return to Zevlor. Hunt down Karlach. That's show on map. So that's I'm going to hunt down Karlach. So I think we gotta go. Wait, I think we gotta go this way in order to get to her. So, all right. Swamp. And I've got Will with me, so this is gonna make things interesting. All right, so I just gotta basically go west from here. Go west. Go west.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusto will affix the Zaithisk, the purifier, to our heads.
These tracks. Goblins?
Oh, there's a backpack.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, hey, yeah. Sure. And yes, absolutely. Sorry, I was caught up in the fact that
will fit in my pack.
they were chatting away, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
People up ahead.
I have performed deeds
Something's
well and
wrong.
efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly.
No.
But you answered my question.
Oh. Yep, here we go.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
Okay.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Oh, I'm a little hungry. Sorry about that. Freeze and hold up your hands. What happened to your friend? He's wounded. Like to help if you'd let me. Yeah, can I help?
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Ugh. Try to block him out. Hold a stare. Yeah, I guess hold a stare. I'm trying to...
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her.
And cure wounds.
She will. She.
Cure wounds.
She.
Cure wounds.
Edwin! Ed!
please!
Revivify!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Alright, so Lauren knows that Orkira's honesty is just gonna get us in trouble. So let's see. You're mistaken. I'm no true soul. True soul, explain this absolute to me. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid Helson. Why are you out here? The will stick. You need to find them. I'm just true soul?
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Oh, no, for a second
That fellow was infected like us. Is this the mark of a true soul?
I thought for a second you were talking about me being a cleric of the Phoenix, and then you were talking about ruling, and no. Crude summary, you have more to learn our faith. Mistaken, I'm no true soul. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid. Why are you out here? The one's dangerous. And you find the beast and avenge your brother. Forget they are still alive, so go. Perhaps you can help? I'm looking for the druid.
I don't know any druids.
Alright. Why are you out here? This place is dangerous.
We know that all too well, man, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
These fugitives tell me more. I'm a survivor of the crash. Looks like you found me and you find the beast. These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Yeah, looking righter. Forget the owlbear. Never gonna happen. Forget the owlbear. Well, so I'm gonna tell them to forget the owlbear. You're still alive, so go.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on.
I'm literally
Find
right
a way
here.
To honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Did I manage to have this interaction without killing them?
Where would the Absolute? Same as that goblin, Saza. Curious.
Okay.
Goblins and humans worshipping the same god. Eerie common ground, if you ask me.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
I mean, corpses don't usually call to me unless I'm, like, speaking with the dead.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here. Something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Let your body guide you. Welcome the tadpole's influence. The tadpole's toying with you. Resist it. Force your mind shut. You will not be influenced. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. But I want to use inspiration on this. Yeah. Let's try this again. There we go. CTRP gifts. I've never seen the non-violent into the discussion. I'm fascinated. This is so. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull off as much as I want to, but I mean, it's Orkira. She is going to try to persuade, or at the very least, you know, weave that way. Now, I will say that because I've seen so much of this game, not everything, but a bunch of it, I sometimes know how to navigate some of those paths, and she's also just got a really good persuasion, so.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host.
Ew.
Your mind is your own again. For now.
Ugh. I'm glad the pretty lady voice in my head was helping me with the tadpole problem. Oh, no, no, no. You don't get to just run away. Shoot. Ah. Well, I tried.
Let's get going.
Okay, what do we got? Shaft of a broken spear. Gold. Bottle. Food. Salami. Oh, cheese. Cheese. Always take the cheese. Okay. Let's save real quick. Skip game. No, let's do that autosave. Okay, we're still heading west for a Karlach. Oop. Sublimate of Wispweed. Oh, there's just some random leather boots on the ground? Maregrass. Is it gonna let me cross here, or am I... Oh yeah, it is. Hey. Alright, this isn't Karlach, but I'm pretty sure I do know what this is. Yeah, because at this point, I gotta go north. Maverick, I don't want to hear that my pocket bacon may lead to an owlbear to nom on me. No wonder the owlbear got him, Cassius. Alright, we'll come back for the owlbear shortly. But I really want to go find Karlach before the stream ends. Oh, but we're also going to go talk with Scratch. We will always make time for the goodest of boys. Oh.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened?
I told you to go.
Peered his collar and said if I want to hurt you. I'm not an enemy, I promise. Always guidance. 2, 4, I think, just barely. Oh, good. Okay, I didn't.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words.
Still, you should go. My friend is injured.
He needs rest.
Oh. I don't think he's going to wake up, rest, he needs grave. It's noble to protect one of your clan, but he's gone. He's with his god now. Ooh. Yeah, we'll dragonborn it up. Why not?
He's not my clan. He's my friend.
Potato.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What's your name? What happened to your friend? Come on, you can travel with me if you like. No, I'm not going to shout at his corpse. What's your name?
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
Hi, goodest Scratch. What happened to your friend?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Gnolls. You can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I've got a camp.
If it comes to that, I may.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For approving, even though I'm pretty sure you have no idea what I was saying. All right, we're saving because I know that can be a difficult negotiation. So let's just make sure. Yeah. Regular Knoll, regular Knoll. How dare... Listen, Moon Jukebox, the fact that she didn't disapprove is basically approval from Lae'zel. The fact that she was like... that she didn't make a fuss. Okay, so I need to go like a little northeast. No. Oh no, I can't go that way. I don't think I can go this way. Nope. Okay.
My mind.
Do seem to.
Well, in it.
do seem to remember it's a.
That might be worth a look.
Let's take a look. Rocky
Not a
crevice.
chance I'll fit in there.
No one's gonna fit in there. But hey, I got some honey. Let's see. I do seem to remember that I had to take like a roundabout route to get to Karlach, but we'll do our best.
I've got a long... Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Oh, the astral realms.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a mind flayer's head.
Okay. Looking writer. Regarding Orkira's approach to the events in the game, she'll be taking things one problem at a time, but if it doesn't work, then Burning Hands is primed. Yep, that's pretty much her. Teacher of Gifts. Do you think Necromancer Knowles read the Necronomicon? Okay, alright. Also, Moon Jukebox, you can cross the stream. Oop.
What is your interest in the astral plane?
Thank you, Moon.
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
Yep. Is it? Whoops. I'm just trying to make sure I don't accidentally click on the guy, because then... Is it here?
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. Weave is served best with a dash of elements.
Not enough space. Target is too far. There we go. Whee! Okay. And then... I don't know why it keeps doing that. So now I gotta go east.
Cleverer than most Istiki Gale. Multiple tutors, I should guess.
Many a wise man and woman indeed. Waterdeep is the home of myriad. Wow, city of splendors. Spent a whole fleet's weight there with my father. What a delight.
Sorry, I was trying to listen to the banter. All right. Hi! I'm so excited. She's hot.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
That's not a devil. Are you alright? Try to douse the flame. She looks dangerous. There's no natural flame. Are you alright?
Me? Never been better. Oh, fuck me. It's
later.
You, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
First, I'd like to know how you controlled those flames. I don't remember if you're in the ship. Where were you? Haven't met any Tyrants lately. What quarrel do you have with... Haven't met any Tyrants lately, no.
Good. Great. Glad I don't have to kill you.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
It's tadpoles in her head. It connects us. Maybe you ought to shed some light on what I just saw. You're a devil then. It's the tadpoles in her head.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are?
I'm Orkira!
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at.
It does.
You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Oh, they're people pretending to be paladins of Tyr. Oh, so I've got a friend, Celise, who would absolutely love to knock some heads of people pretending to be paladins of Tyr. I would also not like to get her infected with mind flayer tadpoles, so I probably won't call for her. But yeah. I know, right? Moon Jukebox. Will from behind muttering, I'm no goon. That's the weird thing about, I've seen this happen before, and so I kind of knew it was going to happen. Like, not only is Will in my party, but like, he's not interacting with this at all. When we're done talking, I'm going to have Karlach replace Lae'zel, and I don't think that interaction will happen. I think we have to go back to camp. Unless the patch fixed that. We'll find out. So in the back where we came from, so you want me to kill the people hunting you? I have my own problems. I'm gonna go with the idea that Orkira peering into her mind knows that she's not infernal.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I don't have any hair.
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
See, even Lae'zel is like, man, oh. Sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
I mean...
No room in your party. What should I do?
I mean, my instinct is Lae'zel. But I kind of find it funny to be like, Will, bye. Well, actually, before I pick this, because I've got about a half hour left before the end of the stream, what do you think we should do next? Because I can do a little bit more before I really need to do the long rest. So let's see, we've got options. I'm not going after the paladins yet because I know that they are real hard, and at the level that we're at, not yet, nowhere near it yet. So what I'm thinking is we could go wander around a little bit, pick up some stuff, hunt down some gnolls. I always felt bad that I literally never had Will in my party, said Otter Poet. You know, here's the thing. I like all of these characters, but you are stuck with the weirdness of, like, you can only have, if you're playing as an original character, not as one of them, you can only have 3 of them in your party at any time. Now, I think Larian has done a great job of making sure that if a character is not in your party, they're still leveling up, and they're still basically being told what's going on so they don't miss out on stuff. So you still want to make sure you have certain people in your party for certain moments, but it's not going to be like, you're not going to really lose out on stuff if you're like, oh shoot, I accidentally came across a bit of Will's backstory and now Will doesn't know. But yeah, it's hard. And I think everybody's got a different, there's 2 other things going on. Everyone's got a favorite bunch of characters. Like, it's very obvious, hey, guess what? Karlach's gonna be in my party most of the time. And then on top of that, if you're playing an original character, you're gonna have a power set that you're going to want a complementary group of people with you. So, like, Orkira is a healer cleric. It's going to be hard to have Shadowheart in the party because of the fact that we're two clerics, so we overlap a lot. Now, she's a different kind of cleric, and certainly I'm going to put her in my party whenever we need to do her stuff. But, like, because Orkira is a cleric, and a ranged cleric at that, I do want to at least have a tank. I like having Gale, and I like having him as a wizard who can counterspell and arcane ward and all of that stuff. And so if I've got a tank and me and Will, then really I need a damage dealer as well as the tank. So, and then, you know, so I'm kind of switching out that fourth place. So yeah, I'm going to try to rotate through Astarion, Will, Lae'zel, and Shadowheart. The four of them are probably going to get rotated through that fourth spot, but I'm probably going to be rocking with Karlach and Gale for most of the game. Cuddle Guts. It's nice that you can fully respect the companions, but it does feel weird to make them too far from their original designs, right? Yeah, although I've seen some really cool respecs, to be honest. I saw Astarion turned into a wizard necromancer, which not only kind of fit his aesthetic, but also was real powerful. I've seen Gale respect into a cleric, which was pretty cool. But yeah, I do tend to like to keep them in their class, but I do change around subclasses. Like Karlach, I think, is a she might be a battle rager. Anyway, we'll see in a second. Okay. Bardlock Will. Yeah. Non-wizard respect for Gale, for instance, just feels wrong. Yeah, but I will say that that cleric build that I saw once, it was real cool. And if you believe that, I know in Baldur's Gate, in this game, you can't be a philosophy cleric. You can't be a cleric that isn't necessarily praying to a specific god. If you just kind of mentally think of Gale that way, that he's a philosophy cleric, or if you think of Mystra. I mean, yeah. Okay, so anyway, got far off the field. Those were excellent questions and statements. So, yeah, I feel like do a little bit of wandering around, pick up some stuff, maybe fight those gnolls. Maybe try to make sure that I've got some slightly better gear, because right now I'm still kind of rocking basic gear. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, Lae'zel?
Fine. I shall wait in our camp.
Now we're talking.
I appreciate that Lae'zel is just like, okay. And then it just drops XP on her. All right, Karlach. Let's do this. Class features actions. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want... Yes, she's a... Okay. Here's where we get her subclass. Yeah, Wild Heart might be good. Shit. Now, I'd have to use her to do the talking, and her charisma is not amazing. It's not bad. Your timid nature allows beasts to inspire your rage, empowering them, but okay. Berserker is just, she's gonna frenzy it and thing. Wild magic was real cool. Take damage, can't count. Yep, that's fine, that's fine. I don't want to go wild magic. Yeah, it's basically the spirit totem subclass. They just renamed it. Yeah, moon. Okay, so here's my thought. I don't want to go wild magic. Personally, I think wild magic on the tabletop is the coolest of the barbarian classes. The problem is that in this game, there's several of the wild magic surges that the barbarian gets that actually are detrimental to the rest of the party. For example, sometimes there's one in where roots spring up around you and you're difficult terrain. In the tabletop version of that, it's only your enemies. But in here, it's anybody. And I've seen that screw up stuff with, like, if you've got Karlach and someone else trying to do melee. So as much as it's my favorite of the subclasses, as far as this game goes, so I wanted Wildheart or Berserker. I can kind of do either. All right. You know what? I think now is a good time to do a poll. Let's get a poll going. Raid, clip, manage, emote. Let me make a poll. Click the raid, manage. Where's the poll? Why can't I run a poll? Okay, well, apparently I can't run polls. Or I'm just not seeing where they're going. So we'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Okay. Chat. Let's take a consensus vote. Number 1, put number 1 in chat if you want the Wildheart. Number 2 if you want Berserker. And I'll give it about a minute. So in 60 seconds from now, I'll kind of add everything up. Number 1 if you want me to pick Wildheart for Karlach. Number 2 if you want me to go Berserker. Ooh, okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Cassius. So Cassius 335, Moon Jukebox, Flockobama, and Maverick are all saying 1. TTRP Gifts, Otter Poet, Toy for Run, and Cuddle Guts are 2. I may have done that on purpose. Yeah, I see that it's 4 and 4. Who wants to be the tie-breaking vote? Who's going to come along? Whatever the next vote is going to break the tie, and that's what we're going to go with. Number 1 for Wildheart, number 2 for Berserker. Yeah, number Lurking Rider 1, and I go with Wildheart. 2, and I go with Berserker. 2, Star Chaser says Berserker. That's what we're going to do. All right. Accept. And then I'm pretty sure I don't have anything really for her. Yeah, probably not. Okay. Is 3 not an option? I don't like... So the TLDR is, as much as I like Wild Magic Barbarian on the tabletop, there's a couple of changes in the... in Baldur's Gate 3 that it affects your allies as well as your enemies, and it makes it real... I don't like anything then where you have to give up stuff like that and where your speciality is going to hurt others. All right. That's us. That's... Oh, yeah. So Gale and Will ended up all the way over here. So I guess we're going to continue... Oh, no, that's the Paladins. We do not want to go north. So we're going to go south. We're just going to do a little bit of wandering about. Pick up some stuff. Let's see if we... Where are the 2 of you? Hey! Hey, I found some friends!
It's her, Karlach, the Archdevil's son. We must rest in camp. It's time she had her due.
Shit. I just can't shake you, can I?
Alright, you know what? Let's go back to camp.
Paladins I need to stomp are that away.
Yeah, Karlach, we're not strong enough to take care of those paladins. Trust me, it's not gonna happen.
Is that blood? No.
I guess I have to actually rest at camp. You know, the one thing that I do miss, because I didn't have Shadowheart in the party when we picked up Karlach, Shadowheart has this amazing line about, she looks like she could pick me up and throw me over her back to sprint to safety. And I'm like, yes, she does. Do I want... I don't want to rest. Don't want to rest just yet. All right, Will and Karlach, you're just going to have to get along. Are they really just... All right, let's talk with Karlach.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Right, don't worry. We'll go after them. Would you rather just forget we weren't... No, we're...
Good news. Can't wait to see them finished.
We need like one more level, because trust me, we are not strong enough. Oops. We're not yet strong enough to take the... Oh, hi. Okay, Will made it. Whee! And... How did I do this? Oh, there's space. There we go.
Like a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
I was just thinking the same thing, but less poetically.
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
A girl could get used to this.
Okay. So yeah, let's just continue south and let's do a little bit of wandering, see what we can pick up. Maybe get into a fight or two with a gnoll. Pick up some rogue's morsels and mugwort and all the... Oh! Let's go check out this exsanguinated boar.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Sure.
A dead boar. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
All right, I'm good at medicine. Let's examine this. I should be good at medicine. I should be real good at medicine.
The carcass seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. You notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck. Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
Gee, I wonder what happened. All right, well, if the pretty lady in my head isn't gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. Oh, vampires. Okay. Grab you, grab you. Perception failed. Everyone's perception just totally failed. Purple grapes and some gold. Cheese and some gold. There's some goblins down over here. Alright, I believe over that bridge is the...
Dead travelers.
Dragon egg mushroom. You.
Were they heading to the druids' grove?
Ooh, dark vision, enfeeblement, and stuff to sell. Awesome. Oops.
Looking ahead.
Hey, these tools. Traps are... Yeah, I should just be pressing take all, but I don't want to end up with a random cup in my... Yay, 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 and yay. Awesome. Did I miss anybody? Oh, there's a dead goblin. Childlike a charcoal drawing of 3 stick figures. Fables of Faerun. Alright, Gale, I'm gonna give you a whole bunch of these. Boom, boom, boom. Add you to wares. Alright, I'll organize. I'll organize things later. while I still sit here and organize. What was I looking for? Oh, yeah. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal's skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures. A goblin with sparks in its hands, a square, a human figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. Gee, I wonder who that could be. And... oh, these are gonna be hard to pronounce words, so let's just send back to camp. Okay. 15 minutes. Can I kill some gnolls in 15 minutes? Is encumbrance a thing or just bag slots? Yeah, encumbrance is a thing. And Orkira is not, she's not weak, but she's not the strongest. So, and I like to organize my stuff. Kill some. God. Gnoll. Gnoll. There we go. Kill some gnolls? I just actually remembered. Will, what the heck are you doing over here? Will he just not join the party if Karlach's in the party? Is this...
Here goes nothing.
I mean, is he just gonna be that way? Oh my god. All right, you know what? Will he stay or will he go? Will he has the bad knees? Oh, I am very annoyed. Okay. Let's take a second, and I wonder if I can alchemy up stuff that'll let me. Featherfall, elixirs, resistance, grenades, coatings, sublime seltzers. Alright, nope. I can't make a potion of... I just want to be able to speak to animals. But this is going to annoy me. So you know what? We'll spend the last 15 minutes making all the camp things happen. That's fine. Let's chat with some folks.
Yeah?
So you're the person Will's hunting, aren't you?
The Blade of Frontiers? Yeah, he's been on my tail for ages. Thought he'd seen sense by now, though.
His mission is to kill you. I'm gonna help him. No. Will says, otherwise you don't have the air of a devil, not by any means.
Thank you. Nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Look, I don't know why Will's been sent after me. He's a hero, right? Famously so. Heroes don't go around killing normal people. Believe it or not, that's all I am. A woman from Baldur's Gate who's been away from home too long.
I know that feel. I'll withhold judgment for now.
See that you do. Last thing I want to have to do is fight you. You seem sound. I'm sound too. You'll see. Soldier.
So how'd you end up fighting in the Blood War?
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on
Oh yeah, she doesn't really want to talk unless we take him. Okay. Let's catch up with a few folks.
I knew we were a strange band, but a fugitive from the hills? Now that's someone worth knowing. Not that I want to get on the wrong side of any devils, but this Karlach is a survivor. Plus, I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm.
Hey, Astarion, you're a vampire. Why do you have a mirror in your camp? Let's chat with Lae'zel a little bit, and we'll find Shadowheart.
Karlach's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor. Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect.
Oh, yes, I will. Yeah, we've already talked about that. Shadowheart is up there. Let's see if Shadowheart will say some cute things about Karlach.
We may have to increase our camp provisions now that we have Karlach along for the journey. Those muscles don't run on fresh air, I'll wager. Still, she'll be useful in a fight.
TTRP gifts. Everyone is hot for Karlach. I know, right? I mean, even Will, once he realizes that he's been tricked, is like, that Karlach. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's save, and then we'll do a bed down. Oh, thank you, Artiste1337. I'm having a lot of fun in the Humblewood game. Let's take over one of these autosaves. Yes, we have enough camp supplies. Let's do the thing. All right, here we go.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, advocatus diaboli.
You had to wait all day?
I'll be God's damned. The blade of frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
I love how the two of them are like announcing each other. Like, he's been set to kill her, she's running from him, and the two of them are like, and now, entering the ring, Karlach! And now, entering the ring, the Blade of Frontiers. Got it all wrong, Will. Karlach's not about to hurt anyone. Yeah.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil.
Oh,
I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell.
The bad
You are
fire.
Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the blood war. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the blood war, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Stand down, you saw what I saw. Karlach is not a danger. Be practical. She's infected, same as us, media allies. I should never have trusted you. You want to fight? You saw what I saw. She's not.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
I actually failed a perception check? What? Karlach's not a devil, and you know it. You saw Karlach's thought. She poses no threat to the Sword Coast. I mean, that's the bigger thing, right? Both of these are true, but I think what Will needs to figure out is that she's not a devil.
Would you listen to sense?
Everyone approves of that. Damn!
For either of us.
Even Lae'zel approves.
Monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am, I'm not what you think.
Shit! Shit.
Language! We prefer crap.
You are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
you would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Okay, now that that's figured out, can we all get along? Otter Poet, holy crud, that's a very gold PC. Love the scales. Yeah, so Orkira is, yeah, well, she's a gold dragonborn, and for reasons she's super gold. I tried to actually make her, she's technically a mat. Like, you can see above me, that's who she is. That's my PC. Let's talk with Karlach.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Glad you joined us too. Glad you could make peace. I'm keeping an eye on who does it. You're pretty loud. No, I'm glad he's joined us too. Glad you two could make peace.
Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have Sue, anyway.
God, I love her so much. Alright, where did Will go? There he is.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
I didn't know you were an actor. Is that what a pantomime is? This is supposed to mean laid out plainly. Someone set you on Karlach's trail. I'd like to know who. If you weren't so useful, I'd drive a dagger through your skull. Sometimes the evil things just, what's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
Yeah, poor Will.
One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted. And I'll pay my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger. I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Yeah, doing the right thing sucks, eh? All right.
My step.
Before I actually go to bed during this long rest, we're gonna save and we're gonna stop here. Because I'm pretty sure our overnight is gonna have at least one thing happen. I don't know which one. It might be both. Porque no los dos. And we're coming up on time. So let's see. Time to sleep and do other things. Apparently cannot use any punctuation. There we go. All right. Yes, behold Orkira in all of her gold glory. There she is. All right, so we did a lot. We got through talking with a whole bunch of people over at the Druids Grove. We picked up Karlach. We encountered Scratch and had good conversation with them. I got a chance to tell my news. So for those of you who weren't here at the very beginning, first off, thank you to everybody for coming on by. We'll be back again next week on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific and Thursdays at 4 p.m. Pacific, because as long as I'm still job hunting, I might as well stream as well. But real quick, before we say goodbye, for those of you who might have been a little late, there's something else. Tomorrow morning, there will be an announcement about what? Take a look. The universe is weird, but it's a good weird most of the time. I mean, check out this strange collection of magic items I've picked up over the years. They're all useful in their own way. Some folks might ignore them because they're not a sword or armor or something obviously dangerous, but being able to have snacks at a moment's notice has saved my life more often than any weapon. So come check out all the odd stuff I've got. You might just find the thing you've always wanted. That's right, tomorrow! Or technically right now it's already up on DM's Guild, but tomorrow will be the official launch of Orkira's Oddities, 33 magic items, and the Phoenix subclass available on DM's Guild. right now, but it will be announced tomorrow because it ended up on DM's Guild faster than I was expecting. Yeah, so that is the big announcement if you missed it at the beginning. Next stream I have will be Sunday with Players and Book, where I'll be playing my other cleric, Tabaxi cleric with a big hammer. So hopefully see you then. Thank you once again to Dungeon Scrawlers for letting me stream on your channel every week. It is my pleasure to be here. Thank you to everyone in chat for coming on by and helping me out with all of the fun stuff and just being nice people and being fun to hang out with, because that's really important. And yeah, until next time, see you next encounter. Bye.